Giveaway time. I am announcing the winner to my last video's giveaway. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't watched my videos, make sure you guys turn on your post notifications so you do not miss out. Every video I'm going to be doing either a shout out or a giveaway, so make sure you guys are paying attention to the videos. So for this video, I am giving out a Amazon gift card for the value of $50. You can spend that on whatever you'd like, or you can purchase stuff off my Amazon storefront. I have tons of products on there that I highly recommend to you guys. So let's go ahead and pick our winner. Good luck to everybody. And the winner is Bronze Goddess. Congratulations, girl. Email me or message me on Instagram and I will get that sent over to you. Now let's get right into the tutorial. Using my Young Nails e-file and my mandrel bit with the sanding band on it, I am just going ahead and buffing off the shine of that nail bed. I normally don't need to do this, but just for the purpose of this video and because I haven't been able to work on clients, figured why not add this into the video so you guys can kind of see what the process is like. So I'm just removing that shine. And I'm going ahead and adding my tips to those nails. These are the universal tips from Not Polished. Don't forget to use my discount code VEE88. I am going ahead and applying those, and then taking my craft scissors, I am just cutting off the tip of those nails. And once again, using my sanding band, I am just making that tip flush to the natural nail bed. I want that process to be very, very smooth. So I'm going ahead and just blending those together. For the colors, I'm using Strawberry from the Candy Crush collection from Profiles Backstage, along with Grape from that same collection. Don't forget to use my discount code if you guys like these. Now from Not Polished, I am using Tender Lavender, along with Flash Mob from Not Polished as well. Now for my brush, I'm using Sculpt It Like It's Hot from Profiles in the number 6, along with the acrylic monomer from Profiles as well. And this is just how I pour my liquid into my dapping dish if I don't have that squirty bottle for the monomer. Now I'm also taking these cute little chunky glitters and I'm going to be placing that throughout the nail as well. And I'm sure you guys are very well aware by now that I love just throwing a bunch of acrylics onto the nail and kind of making the best out of it. Those are my favorites. So I'm taking the solid colors and just blending them out together. Basically just grabbing tiny little beads of those different colors and just placing it onto the nail in no specific pattern. I'm just kind of placing them on there and then blending them out together. And because these acrylics are so good at blending with each other, this process is super easy. Now I do know that the colors are very, very similar, the pink and the purple, but once you add the glitters in there, it will definitely makes it pop and you can tell the difference. So now I'm just going in with some of that Strawberry Candy Crush acrylic and placing that throughout the nail. And then I'm taking Grape as well and just randomly placing that onto the nail. Now I'm taking some of those little tiny stars. I don't even know what they're called. Starbursts, something like that. And I'm placing them throughout the nail. I figured this would give it more of that sky vibe, kind of that effect, so where you get the point, because we are adding clouds in there. And I know pink and purple aren't really a sky color, but I just really like this color combination for the springtime. Now for the ring finger, I opted for making some more of the sections more on the clear side versus having the whole nail solid. So I did add the Grape acrylic on there first, and then it gives it a different kind of look. So mess around with your option. As long as you're just placing it on there, use your creativity, use your imagination, it will look so perfect. These type of designs, like I said, are my favorite because there's no specific way of doing it. And these type of designs are the fastest designs ever because you are not trying to be perfectionist about it. You're kind of just throwing them on there and it gives such a stunning look. So I ended up adding in Open Mind from Not Polish. It is a purplish blue, very pastel color. I figured this would pair very well with it, so I am just randomly placing it on there. And I felt like it would give it more of that sky vibe because the sky is blue. So I went ahead and added that in there, and I love how it turned out. So again, I'm just adding some of those little stars in there. And again, just randomly placing it on there. You can even marbleize this. Like I said, there's no specific way of doing it. Just either like throw them on there in little sections or marbleize it, add more chrome flakes in there, like endless possibilities. I think if you do like dark colors as well, it would give like that galaxy feel. And of course, y'all already know we are going to encapsulate that set with clear acrylic. We want to do this to ensure that we don't ruin any of the nail art that we have created. Also, because I like to do the design in the colored acrylic very thin, this adds the rest of the strength onto the nail that we do need. Now I'm taking this drill bit from Not Polish. It is from the combo number 2. And I'm going ahead and just filing the entire surface of the nail, doing it very, very gently. This bit is very sharp on the ends, so I do recommend you do not really use it towards the cuticle area, because if you're very new to using an e-file, you may cut yourself or your client. So always be very, very gentle with these type of carbide bits. Giveaway time. The first 20 people to answer my question down below in the comment section will be entered into my giveaway. The question is, what kind of nail girl are you? Are you simple or are you extra like me? Let me know down below. The winner will be announced in my next video. Now I'm taking that tiny little cone bit just to go around the cuticle area. This bit helps you get the acrylic very flush to the natural nail. So I do recommend this for the cuticle area. I absolutely love it. Then of course I'm taking my peel and stick file from Tammy Taylor, going on the sides of the nails, just straightening those nails out, making sure that the nails are nice and shaped perfectly. I'm gonna do that on all 4 fingers, and then I like to take it and go over top of the entire surface to ensure that everything is nice and smooth. You do want to ensure that everything is perfect at this point. And now I am flipping over the hand, because this is how you see the nails from the client's perspective. And this method will allow you to see any of the imperfections and be able to perfect that shape. Now I'm taking my buffer from Profiles Backstage. You do want to make sure you buff the nail before any nail art. You want the surface to be extremely smooth, so none of that nail art gets ruined by any indents or any file streaks that you might have left behind. And I went ahead and washed my hand. You can cleanse with Swipe from Young Nails, whichever you like. I'm just taking the white gel paint from Not Polish and taking my tiny little brush. I am making kind of little squiggles that resemble clouds. Then I decided to use acetone to kind of blend that out a little bit to give it more of that cloud look. And I'm just doing this very, very gently, kind of a tapping motion down, dragging the product a little bit down to blend it out. And then I decided to use that same brush for the rest of the clouds. I just figured because it is thicker, the process was going to be faster, and it definitely was a lot faster. Now, instead of using acetone on these steps, after this nail, I ended up just using the brush. So what I did was I placed it onto the nail, made the little clouds, and then with the same brush without dipping it in acetone, I went ahead and just wiped it off and blended it out that way with the dry brush. I felt like this worked a lot easier instead of really diluting it with the acetone. So again, I'm just placing little clouds throughout the nail. And I'm doing this in a tapping motion because you do want to give it that like fluffy look. And of course, clouds, like there's some little areas that are darker than others, so we're trying to mimic that. As you can see, I'm just wiping off any paint of the brush, and because there's still going to be a little bit left on there, it helps you blend that out. Now I'm just taking Gloss It from Not Polish, top coating that, and you do want to cure for 60 seconds to 90 seconds. Make sure everything is nice and shiny. I think this would be really cute matte as well. I should have tried that, and I actually meant to try it to see what it would look like. It gives it such a different look whenever you mattify any glitters or flakes. But that basically concludes this video. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys next time.